Hi guys, it's Julie. Welcome back to my wonderful BC life. I'm back today with a Dollarama, Dollar Tree, and Walmart haul video. And it's a rainy day here in Nanaimo today. Rainy and cold. We're not having we've had some nice days, but overall I would say that this spring has not been the greatest one. It seems like it's been cooler than normal most days. So I'm not happy about that. But anyway, poor Dave, he works at the one of the car dealerships here in town as a shuttle driver. And if he's not busy shuttling customers, he's expected to wash cars, and he's doing this outside. So on days like this, I feel so sorry for him. This is why I need to win the lottery, everyone. I'm always saying I need to win the lottery. It's to get Dave out of that darn dealership so that we can get him warm and dry on a regular basis instead of out there freezing to death washing customers' cars. I think it's so silly myself, because why are you washing cars when it's raining? But that's the store's policy, is to wash people's cars if they bring them in for servicing. So anyway, the poor guy's out there freezing to death in the cold and rain and wind. But anyway, we'll get on with the haul now that we've grumbled about that. So I'll start off with, I think, Dollar Tree. The first item I got was actually purchased for a craft that I'm working on. It's one of their t-shirts for $1.50, and actually feels like a nice t-shirt. It's a shame that I'm probably cutting this up because I wanted for the material aspect of it. But anyway, $1.50 for a t-shirt, good deal. And like I say, it feels like an actually pretty good quality t-shirt to me anyway. And this also goes along with that. It's the Crafter Square Craft Fabric, and it's got little doggies on it. There's a little blue doggy and a little striped doggy. I thought it was cute anyway. So that's going to be used with the same project as the t-shirt. At least that's the plan anyway. And the next thing I got was the Wiley Wallaby Soft and Chewy Classic Red Licorice in the 113 gram bag. That looks like that. And this is very tasty. I don't know if you've ever tried the Australian types of licorice, but if you haven't, do it. If you like licorice, of course. It is so much more tasty, at least I think so, than the regular licorice that we all grew up on. It's just so much nicer. So anyway, I got one of those for $1.50, and I looked online to see how much do other stores that should happen to carry the same brand, how much do they charge for it? And I saw it on Amazon for $4.99 a bag. So my $1.50 was a great deal. And the next item I got is the Curad Flex Fabric with improved absorbent pad, 30 sterile latex-free bandages, 3/4 inch by 3 inch. And they look like that. Obviously, Curad's a name brand. So seeing as it was a name brand, I decided to go online and see what other places were charging for it. And I was shocked. I couldn't believe people pay that much for bandages, I swear. Walmart, $11.14 for this exact same box. On Amazon, $13.47. I paid $1.50. So that was a fantastic deal. I don't know why anybody would pay those large amounts for something like this when you can go to Dollar Tree and get them for $1.50. I have no idea, but anyway, I got the deal, and yay me. So that's it for Dollar Tree. I guess I'll do Dollarama now. And this is for that same project, but I didn't end up using it. I mean, I did, but I didn't. And it wasn't working out quite the way I wanted it to, but I'll use it for something else at some point. It's the Crafts acrylic paint in the 100 milliliter or 3.3 ounce tube. It looks like that, and I paid $1.25 for that. And the next item is something that I hope doesn't disappoint me. I bought the Fruits and Flowers Foaming Hand Wash, 500 milliliter or 16.9 fluid ounce US. The Strawberry Mimosa, it says. And that looks like that. Now, if you've bought this same type of soap at Dollarama, you will know what I'm talking about. I have had that issue before where when you go to take this plastic off the top and you have to turn this to open it up so that you can pour, squirt out the soap. Sometimes the thing goes that way and it's facing where the barcode is and stuff instead of the front of the bottle like that. It'll be facing backwards. So I'm hoping this one does not do that to me. I hate when that happens. It's like, oh, come on. It's not supposed to be like that. But it makes you wonder if they get seconds in there or something, and that's why it sometimes happens to me. But anyway, the next thing I got is a repurchase, and it's my Burns Flakes of Ham that I often buy in the 156 gram can. And I paid, I think, $1.75 for it. I'm pretty sure that's what I paid. And I happened to go online to see what anyone else might happen to charge for it. And I saw it at Giant Tiger. Now, normally, we don't have Giant Tiger here in BC, but back in Ontario, they do. And I love Giant Tiger. I wish they would get some stores here. But having said that, I was surprised because usually they're quite reasonably priced. And I suppose they probably have sales on this, and maybe that's when you need to buy it. But it was $3.37 on Giant Tiger's website. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I paid $1.75 for it. So I was surprised by that they were that much more expensive. And the next item is also a repurchase. And it's the Arm & Hammer Sensitive Whitening Toothpaste in the 90 milliliter tube. And I paid $2.50 for this. And I find that if anybody has a sensitivity to different things like toothpaste and stuff, this one seems to be the one that works best for me. I've tried using the Colgate sensitive, and in all honesty, it bothers the inside of my mouth, so I steer away from that and I stick with this one. So I went online and I looked to see what other stores were charging. And I saw it on Amazon for $6.05. Now, who the heck pays $6.05 for a tube of toothpaste? Especially when this isn't a large tube of toothpaste. I actually saw a slightly bigger, I think it was 100 ml on Walmart.ca. And it was on sale. It's a sale price, mind you, for $2 even. So that was actually a better deal than what I paid this time around. But it was a sale price too, so that played a part in that. So the next item I got was the Hershey's Rainbow Eggies, the 200 gram bag. That looks like that. And I paid $4.38 at Dollarama. And online I found the London Drugs, which is a local drugstore here in BC, had it for $4.49. And Amazon had it for $4.99, so I did well on that one too. I paid a little bit less than those places had it for. And I also saw this at Dollarama, and it's the Aussie Outback Raspberry Licorice 170 gram bag, so bigger than the Wiley Wallaby, which was 113. This one's 170. Now, I haven't tried this one, so I don't know if it tastes as good. I'm going to assume it probably will, as what the Wiley Wallaby does. But anyway, that looks like that. And like I say, I paid $1.75 for this. I looked online, and Walmart and Giant Tiger were both charging $2.28 for the same thing that I paid $1.75 for at Dollarama. And then I got this. It's the International Delight French Vanilla Coffee Whitener, 24 single packets for $3. And that looks like that. So we'll see how I like that. Like I say, I haven't tried that before. That was new for me. And I got 2 of the caramel And one of the cookies and cream, the little Russell Stover bunnies, 85 grams. That's what those look like. And I went online and looked to see how much other places were saving them for, or selling them for, and I couldn't believe it. It's like, oh, come on. I paid $2.25 for each of these, and even that, in my opinion, for an 85 gram is, in my opinion, more money than it should be. But anyway, online, our local Save On Food grocery store charges $2.49, so a bit more than what I paid. But on Amazon, and I swear, it did not say that it was like a case of 6 or whatever. It said it was only for one box. It was $19.95 on Amazon for this tiny little chocolate bunny. I'm like, oh, come on. Who's going to pay that? I don't know. But somebody's selling them for that, so I don't know if they ever actually sell any, but if they do, well, I guess they're going to get rich fast. Anyway. And the last thing I got from Dollarama, which I haven't seen at Dollarama before, was the L'Oreal Paris Signature Smooth Glide Mechanical Eyeliner. And that looks like that. And I know I've had a lot of luck with I use a L'Oreal mascara most of the time. And I'm hoping that this will work out as well. It does say it's waterproof actually, which I was surprised by. Anyway, I paid $5 for this at Dollarama, and I went online to see, okay, what do other places sell this for? And once again, I was shocked. I tell you, you get some really great deals at Dollarama sometimes, you really do. $14.96 on Walmart.ca. So basically like 3 times what I paid for this one at Dollarama. Another great deal right there, I'll tell you. So the next items are from Walmart, where I went yesterday. There's a sad story to go along with that. But anyway, I got an Easter bunny for me. I buy my own Easter bunnies because Dave doesn't buy them. So I buy one for me, the kind I like, and I buy one for him, the kind he likes. I usually like the solid bunnies, and I haven't seen any lately with nuts in them, but I'm usually just as happy with the ones with the Rice Crisps in them. So this was the Bunny Fields 175 gram bunny. Looks like that. And Walmart had them on for $3.49. And the only one I saw online that was the same brand was Giant Tiger. Theirs was $2.49, so $1 cheaper, but it was only a 90 gram bunny, whereas mine's a 175 gram bunny, so mine's almost twice as big for only $1 more. So this was actually still a better deal than the one that Giant Tiger had online. So I got that, and I got 2 boxes of the Jell-O fat-free chocolate pudding. I know you're used to seeing me buying the vanilla and the white chocolate, which I always get at Dollar Tree, but Dollar Tree never has the chocolate or the butterscotch. Now, I didn't see any of the butterscotch when I was at Walmart, but I did see the chocolate. So I got 2 boxes of that. They were $1.27 at Walmart. And I went online to see how much do other places charge, because I know some of the stores here in town. I've gone in there and I've gone, what? That's outrageous what you're asking for your pudding. So that's why I always go to Dollar Tree for the ones that I can get there, or I'll go to Walmart, or the Real Canadian Superstore is also quite reasonable. Anyway, Metro stores. I don't know if we have Metro stores here. I don't think we do, but I know they do in Ontario. They're $2.29 for the exact same thing. And Loblaws is $1.99 for the exact same thing. And yet Real Canadian Superstore, which is the same company as Loblaws, is $1.29, so only 2 cents more than what I paid at Walmart. So it's funny that they charge $1.99 at their Loblaws stores, but $1.29 at the superstores. And the Save On Foods here, which is a grocery store here in BC, is $2.49. So at $1.27, I got the best deal there. Once again, there's so far today, there's only been one thing that I could have found slightly cheaper somewhere else. And another thing that I got 2 cans of the Green Giant Harvest Select Whole Kernel Corn. And that's the, let's see here, 341 milliliter or 12 fluid ounce can. And I paid $1.27 at Walmart. And our local Save On Food stores charge $2.19. So, you know, I saved there too. Once again, it was a much better price. And although I didn't buy that today, I will say that if you ever buy, I think it's Nestle brand, the big cases of the flavored water, it comes with a, what is it, lemon, mixed berry, I think it's raspberry and grape, and there's the flavored waters, and the water is like a clear water. If you ever like to buy those, go to Walmart. We paid, I think it was over $12 at one of the other grocery stores here in town, and Walmart sells the exact same thing for 7 something. So there's a big savings to be had there if you drink those flavored waters. So like I say, I didn't buy it today, but I know. And the next item is Dave's, well, I'd say Easter bunny, but it's not a bunny. I find unless you get the solid ones, it's hard to find bunnies anymore. They got all these other characters that they make the hollow ones in. And Dave loves the hollow bunnies. He says the chocolate tastes so much better. I don't know. I'm quite happy with the solid ones. But anyway, he likes the hollow. So what I did find for him, and it was $11.88 at Walmart, was the little owls, the trio of owls. I thought that was kind of cute and he'd get a kick out of that. And at 400 grams, that was the biggest chocolate thing that they had at Walmart. I didn't see anything bigger than that. I used to be able to get Dave a great big bunny, like, you know, great big thing like this or something. And I just never see anything like that anymore. I don't know what happened to them, but I swear the Easter bunnies have been shrinking every year, I swear. And if you do happen to go to Walmart this week, I'm not sure what day the sale ends, they did have a really good price on their medium ground beef. It was $2.79 or something like that. It was $2 something a pound for the medium ground beef, and that was a good deal to get. So I did grab some of that too. Anyway, I'll get to the sad part. I probably shouldn't even share this, but anyway, when I first pulled up to the store, there were 2 ambulances, a police car, and a fire truck out front. And I thought, oh, I wonder what's going on. Is the store even open? And as I was walking towards the store, another couple was walking the other way, and I did say to them, is the store actually open? And they said, oh yeah, it's open. And they said something about they didn't even see any of the emergency personnel in the store, so I thought they wouldn't be in there. So I go into the store, I do my shopping, and I turn down the one aisle, and just as I turn the corner, there's a policeman standing there. I'm like, oh, they are in here. So I look, and just past where he was standing, there's something on the floor, and I'm like, what's that? And then I realized, oh my God, it's a dead body. Somebody had passed away in the store, and there's a blanket over them, completely over them. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like totally shocked. I'm like, okay, I got to get out of this store. I cannot stay here knowing I just saw that. And I quickly gathered up my purchases, went and rang them through, and left just as fast as I could. Now, the rumors online sounded like the person passed away from a heart attack, apparently. And I don't know if they worked there or what the story was. I haven't really heard much. All I know is that it was odd because they closed the store. They closed a Walmart. And they apparently closed it for the rest of the day. And that's why I almost wonder if it was somebody that worked there that passed away. because why, like, I don't even understand why the person was laying there that long. I think maybe when someone passes away, the coroner has to come and they pronounce the person as deceased, and then they'll take the person away. But you would have thought that it's in the middle of a store. You would have thought that they would have just loaded them up and put them in the ambulance and then take it somewhere else and let the coroner go there and say that the person is deceased, rather than leave them in a Walmart. And then, like I say, they ended up closing the store for the rest of the day at some point. In all honesty, if they were going to do that, they should have done that before, so that people like me didn't come walking around a corner and see this poor person lying there. And it's like, anyway, it was very sad and very upsetting for me. I was not, these idiots in these cars, I tell you. Anyway, it was a very sad day for me, and obviously a very sad day for someone else, whoever the loved ones were of that particular person. But anyway, that was my day yesterday. So anyway, that's the end of my haul for today. Sad as the last part was. And if you like my videos, you know, please subscribe and please hit the like button and hit the notification bell and set it to all so you don't miss any of my uploads. I try and get up at least 2 videos per week anyway, sometimes more. Actually, I think I've had a bit more than that this week. But anyway, I hope everybody's having a great day, and, you know, carry on as always, and keep happy, and, you know, I don't know. I think I'm still kind of shook up from my last story. But anyway, everybody have a good day, and until the next time, bye-bye.
Bonus here, AJ.
Yeah.
You guys see the seal through the East Coast.